Hi everyone, this is the 2023 Mercedes C43 Sedan. I'm DRO and this is the DRO4CARS. Get subscribed and let's get started. The Mercedes-AMG C43 comes with a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. It's interesting that in the new AMG C43 model we have an electric exhaust gas turbocharger. The spontaneous response across the entire rev range is guaranteed. The electrical turbocharger of the AMG C43 Sedan works on the 48-volt electrical system, and it also feeds the belt-driven starter generator RSG. The max power is 402 horsepower at 750 RPM plus 13 horsepower from the electrical motor available during hard acceleration. The max torque is 368 pounds-feet at 5000 RPM. The new 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan uses the AMG SpeedShift MCT 9G transmission. The MCT stands for multi-clutch transmission, which has a wet start-up clutch that replaces the torque converter. Thus, the Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan has a weight reduction, and thanks to its lower inertia, the response during acceleration is optimized. It's especially noticeable during spurts and low changes. The 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan has improved short shift times and fast multiple downshifts. Moreover, the intermediate throttle function in the Sport and Sport Plus driving modes gives a different type of gear shift experience. The 2023 AMG C43 Sedan is equipped with the AMG Performance 4MATIC permanent all-wheel drive. The AMG-specific torque distribution between the front and the rear axles is in a ratio of 31 and 69%. These settings of the rear-wheel drive configuration have to provide enhanced handling, including higher lateral acceleration and improved traction during acceleration. In the all-new 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan, there are 5 AMG dynamic selective driving programs: Slippery, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. With the choice of any of these driving programs, you change the characteristics of both the engine and the transmission of the 2023 AMG C43. Thus, you have everything you can experience: eco driving, comfort driving, up to more sporty driving, as the best part is that you can adjust the C43 Sedan to your driving style with the individual program. The AMG Dynamic System is part of the AMG Dynamic Select Drive programs, and it has to enhance the stabilizing functions of the Electronic Stability Program (ESP) with interventions to add agility to the steering characteristics plus additional ESP functions. The extended functions of ESP includes a brief braking intervention at the inner rear wheel when cornering at speed. Thus, the Mercedes-AMG C43 is stabilized for responsive and precise turn-in. In the individual driving mode, you can choose the settings for the AMG Dynamics levels of the Mercedes-AMG C43, as there are 3 different options: Basic, Advanced, and Pro. The ESP also has 3 different stages. Enabled ESP is marked with On by default for safety, adapted to the sport character of the C43 Sedan. ESP in the Sport stage allows hard drift angles. In the third stage, when ESP is deactivated, it's marked off, and thus you can enjoy the real sporty driving on the racetracks. The 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan comes with AMG Ride Control, steel spring suspension with the adaptive damping system as standard. Thus, the AMG C43 combines both sporty driving dynamics with long-distance driving comfort. At the front axle, the Mercedes-AMG C43 Sedan has specially developed steering, knuckles, and suspension joints on the spring control. At the rear axle, there are elastokinematics designed for driving dynamics. The adaptive damping system on the 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan continuously adapts the damping at each wheel to the current demand. It always takes into account the preselected suspension level, the driving style, and the condition of the road surface. Thus improves ride quality and comfort. The AMG C43 sedan has three different damping sets: Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. Thus, driving safety is also increased. The new 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan has a three-stage AMG parameter steering system that includes a variable steering geometry ratio that adapts the selected drive program. At the high speed, the steering power assistant is decreased. At low speed, it is increased. The steering wheel response is more direct when either Sport or Sport Plus modes are selected. At low speeds, the maneuverability is increased so that with little steering effort, even difficult maneuverings to be made nice and easy. The 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan has an AMG Sport braking system with silver painted brake calipers and black AMG lettering. The AMG C43 sedan has internally ventilated and perforated front brake discs measuring 370 by 36 mm with 4-piston fixed calipers. The rear discs measuring are 320 by 24 mm with 1-piston floating calipers. Accepting the optional AMG Real Performance sound that has to enhance the sound for the occupants inside the 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan via sensor, everything else about the AMG X-Call system is cool. Like every else AMG model, the AMG C43 also has to provide nice, deep and rich sound that depends on the selected driving program. For example, with the comfort settings, the sound would be more balanced, and with some of the sportier settings, then you'll get pure rich sound. That thing with the sensor in the exhaust system which gets the sound and sends it into the cabin sounds like a sound effect called AMG Real Performance Sounds, and it's optionally available. I'm sure that Mercedes created this feature very well, but still sounds like a sound effect. The 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan comes with a world of AMG details that underline both the dynamic and luxurious character of the sportier C-Class version. The AMG C43 has an AMG-specific radiator grille with vertical struts in chrome, AMG front bumper with air flicks, sporty air intakes, and chrome-plated trim elements that match the side sill panels. The diffuser look, rear bumpers, and the two twin tailpipes. The AMG C43 is fitted with light alloy wheels and 18 wheels as standard, plus available 19 and 20-inch. The Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan has AMG seats with a distinct upholstery layout and seat covers in black Ambitex microfiber with red contrast stitching and red seat belts. The flat bottom of the steering wheel is Napa leather with a perforated grip and silver-colored aluminum gear shift pedals. Two round AMG steering wheel buttons allow fast switching of various dynamic driving functions and AMG Dynamic Select drive programs. The dashboard and upper door trim are also upholstered in leather with red top stitching. The AMG Sports pedals, AMG floor mats, and the illuminated door sills with AMG lettering enhance the sport and luxurious atmosphere of the 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan. The MBUX infotainment system also features various functions and AMG-specific display inside the 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan. There is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an 11.9-inch LCD center touch and optionally available head-up display. The AMG C43 also offers optionally the AMG Track Pace, It's an integrated data logger for use on the racetracks. With the AMG Track Pace feature, more than 80 vehicle-specific data are recorded, like the speed, acceleration, steering angle, and brake pedal actuation, 10 times per second while the AMG C43 is driven on the track. Additionally, there is a display of lap and sector times, as well as additional training and analysis tools. This is how the Formula 1 spirit gets into the new 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 sedan. The 2023 AMG C43 sedan accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 4.6 seconds. The top speed of the AMG C43 sedan is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour. With the optional 19 or 20-inch wheels, the max speed could be increased to 165 miles per hour. Get subscribed to the DRO4CARS channel, follow DRO4CARS everywhere. If you do like this content, it's nice to like and share this video. Write me in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for being part of DRO4CARS.
DRO4CARS.com